for the weight of the glory of God to manifest here. We're calling for the power and the fire of God on the altar. For the weight of the glory of God. Yes, we're calling for the power and the fire of God. Sing it again, say we're waiting for the weight of the glory of God. We're calling for the power and the fire of God. So let heaven open. Let heaven open. Let heaven open. Let heaven open. So we're waiting for the weight of the glory. And we're calling for the power and the fire of God. Demonstrate glory. We're waiting. Let your Shekinah come in the room. And we're calling for the power and the fire of God on the altar. Let heaven open. Show us your face, oh God. Let the heavens break wide open over us. Let heaven open. See, let heaven open. We want to see miracles. Heaven open. We want to see signs. Heaven open. We want to see wonders. Heaven open. We want fire and glory. Fire and glory. Fire and glory to fall in this place. One more time, so let heaven open. Let heaven open. Let heaven open. Let the heavens open. We want fire and glory, fire and glory, fire and glory to fall in this place.
Fire and glory, fire and glory, fire and glory, fall in this place.
We want your fire and glory, fire and glory, fire and glory to fall in this place.
Fire and glory,
Yes.
fire and glory, fire and glory.
Yeah. We say fall in this place, yes.
Fall in this place,
We say fall in this place.
fall in this place,
We want it to fall in this place.
fall in this place,
We say fall in this place.
fall in this place,
Let your glory flow in the room.
fall in this place,
Let your power flow in the room.
fall in this place,
Let your spirit break out in the room.
fall in this place,
We say fall in this place.
fall in this place,
We want miracles.
fall in this place,
We want miracles.
fall in this place,
Let the miracles of God be open.
fall in this place,
We say fall in this place.
fall in this
Come on, put your hands together in the room. Yes.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How are you? I pray that all is well with you. I pray that you have had an amazing day. I pray that you have had an awesome day. Let me let y'all see my eyes a little bit. Hey. It is so good to see all of you. So good to see all of y'all. I hope that today has been fulfilling for you and that you have heard Holy Spirit, sought Holy Spirit, and you have paid attention to what he was saying to you. All right, let me see something here. Hey, Charmaine. Hey, Rasharia. Hello, everybody. Can y'all hear me well? Can y'all hear me well? Y'all let me know if you can hear me well. Really quickly. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me well. I'm not seeing a lot of comments. I see a lot of people, but I don't see a lot of comments. So y'all let me know. Hey, Rasharia, how are you? Charmaine, I know a lot of people might not want to be on because they don't like me after earlier today. Hey, Janelle, how are you, daughter? Hey, Rasharia, hey, daughter. Evangelist Rasharia, Evangelist Charmaine, hey, daughter, how are you? Y'all can hear well? Wonderful. All right, cool beings. Listen, I'm excited about tonight. Can you do me a favor? Go ahead, do me a favor, and hit that like button, that share button, that subscribe button, all of this. Go ahead and do it all so we can get ready. I want y'all to let everybody know that we're live. How am I doing? I'm doing much better. Still not 100%. I'm almost back 100%, but I'm going to do it. And you want to get this out because I have a major announcement. Ding, 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 ding. I have a major announcement tonight. I'm not going to be on here long because I am still trying to use wisdom with my energy and wisdom with my health and making sure that I fully recover. I don't want to push myself too hard, too fast. And so I'm not going to be on here long, but I'm going to make an announcement. I'm going to do a teaching and I'm going to let y'all go. All right. So first off, it is so good to see all of y'all that are on here. Hey, Eva. How are you, Apostle Eva? Hey, daughter. Okay, I see you, Prophet Cassandra and Janelle. Hey. Wonderful, y'all. Okay, you can hear me just fine over in the YouTube. Wonderful. I am elated about it. Okay, so here's the deal. I don't think I like this. Y'all, I'm still trying to get with this new software. The lighting is different than the other one was, the way we set the lighting and cameras and stuff like that. So I'm still working on it. As long as y'all can hear me, y'all know what I look like. But I'm elated about tonight. Did y'all share this, like this, tag, do all of that good stuff? I hope you did. And I am going to get started here in a few moments. Did I share it myself? I probably didn't. I probably didn't even obey my own word. Ain't that something? Give me a second, y'all. give me a pair of seconds. As Aunt Tab used to say, huh? Tabitha. Y'all know her, the vegan. She be like, give me a pair of seconds. All right. I'm tagging it. Okay, boom. All right. Cool beans. So listen, I'm elated about tonight. I'm about to do something I'm about to make an announcement. Nobody knows that I was about to do this. No one knows it. Nobody knows this, not even my team. So everybody about to be upset. So, or not upset. They might be shocked a little bit. Okay. So make sure y'all tag, share, tell everybody to get on here. Tell them it's a huge announcement and folk need to see it. Hey, Apostle Angelica. Hey. All right. So let's do this. For those of y'all who are watching for the first time, my name is Dr. Christopher Montgomery, Apostle Dr. Christopher Montgomery, and every Monday I do supernatural living. And I come on and I teach about the supernatural so that you will know about how God wants us to live as believers. We are not meant to live just average, everyday lives. He's given us tools, technologies, graces, things that we can do that causes us to function as supernatural beings in the earth. We're not just natural beings, we are supernatural beings in the earth. And I teach on it, and I teach us how to prepare, how to posture ourselves for the supernatural, and how to perpetuate the supernatural in the earth. Okay, so I'm very excited about it. Make sure that you tag folk, that you do all of that great stuff, because I am ready to go. Now, I'm going to let me give y'all this huge announcement. Okay, now this first one isn't necessarily as huge. Okay, so for those of y'all who don't know, I do a conference every year, and it's going to be this year in July the 27th through the 29th. We are going to be in Newark, New Jersey for Trailblazers, the global gathering. We've got amazing speakers that are going to be here. I am going to, starting this week, I'm going to be going live with many of them, just so that you can know who they are and all of that good stuff. I want to make sure that you register. But there's a huge announcement. Huh? Dun, dun, dun. Jeff, Prophet Jeff. Hey. Dun, dun, dun. Blessings and peace. Here it comes. Hey, Siobhan. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Good to see you. Here it is. Major announcement with Trailblazers. Are you ready? From today until Sunday, I am discounting the tickets by 40%. From today until Sunday, I have discounted the tickets by 40%. I have discounted the ticket by 40%. From today, it's there now, all the way through Sunday. Kasim, I know. Apostle Kasim, don't get mad at me. Oh, Lord. I have discounted it by 40%. And they know I don't do discounts like that. So, okay, I have discounted the ticket. It might be the NyQuil. It might be the drugs that's in me that's helping me heal and all of that. It might be that. But I have discounted from today until Sunday. I'm not doing it no more. Until Sunday by 40%. The code is right here. Blaze 40. Blaze 40. So when you go to check out, it will discount your registration by 40%. Now, if you got another code, it ain't gonna work with that. So you can't take another code like you coming from the international, and then you gonna take the Blaze 40 and put them together and then come for like $2. No, it's not happening. But I have taken it down by 40%. Y'all better send this to all your friends. Y'all know your friends that was like, oh, it's too expensive to go. I have discounted it by 40% just this week. So you need to send it to them. If you need to loan your friends money, loan them $100 or whatever. Listen, Blaze 40. You need to go to kingdomlifetrailblazers.com. And when you register, put in the coupon code Blaze40. I am getting so many messages. Oh, they going off. Oh, my staff, don't do that. I know. Apostle Kasim, I love your son. He's my conference manager. He didn't even know about this. No one knew that I was doing this. But Blaze 40, go tell him get registered now. Blaze 40, put it in the discount code. It's going to discount it by 40%. You can register. It ends on Sunday. It ends on Sunday. Okay? It ends on Sunday. Don't ask for it past Sunday. I'm not discounting it anymore. Okay? I'm doing this to bless you, to help you, all of that good stuff. Once again, Trailblazers. This is where we're going to be, y'all. This is where we're going to be. We're going to be here at Trailblazers. For those of y'all who did not know, we've got Apostle Jonathan Ferguson, Apostle Yolanda Stith, Apostle Jermaine Johnson, Reverend Aisha Marable, Prophet Caleb Brundage, Apostle Spring Humey, Prophetess Alicia Redmond, Apostle Eva McLeod, Minister Ricky Harris, Apostle Samaya White, Minister Nigeria Bailey, Rakisha the Midwife Pittman, Prophetess Melanie, all the way from South Africa, Minister Michael Drayton from Chicago, he's coming. I'll be there. AA will be there. Rachel is going to be leading worship during the day. Prophet Roy Williams, he's going to be leading worship at night. It's going to be bananas. You don't want to miss it. What was that code again? Everybody type in Blaze 40. I want to see y'all type in Blaze 40. Blaze 40. This is a one-time opportunity. Y'all better take advantage of it. You better send it to all your friends and your family. They messaging me. One of my spiritual children said, "What kind of medicine you taking, Dad?" Yeah, I might be, Blaze 40. Okay, Blaze 40 is the code. Go to kingdomlifetrailblazers.com. It will discount 40% off of your registration. Make sure you get there. Newark, New Jersey. While you're there, reserve your hotel room. While you're there, just go on. It's right there online. Just reserve your hotel room while you're there. Okay? I think we got a few hotel rooms left in the block. Do we, Apostle Kasim? I think we got. Just type in yes, Apostle Kasim, if we have some hotel rooms left in our room block. I know we had to get more before, but I don't know if we have any more. So Apostle Kasim, you could just let me know if we have any more. Yes. Okay. He says yes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do have some there. All right. So make sure you go get it. Okay. Kingdom Life Trailblazers, Blaze 40 is the discount code. Okay. Blaze 40 is the discount code. Put it in. It's going to take 40% off. You're going to be in there like swimwear. Okay. My blessing to you. It might be the medicine, because anybody that know me knows I have discounted in times past, but I have never discounted it this much. It might have been 15, 20%, something like that. Never done 40%. But I'm just doing it because I want to bless the people. A said this is that illness that has grace as a side effect. I don't know. But yeah, all right. So listen, y'all take advantage of it. Send it to your friends, send it to your family, do all of that. Trailblazers, it's going up. And at the end of this month, it's going to be late registration. And late registration, I am not discounting. So that starts at the beginning of June. So just make sure you get registered, get your friends and family registered and all of that, okay? That's the huge announcement. I'm ready to teach y'all something. Y'all ready to learn something today? Y'all ready to talk? She said turn down the oil. Oh, that's funny. Let me see. All right, here we go. Are y'all ready for this teaching that I have for y'all? If you're ready, I want you to type in I am supernatural. I am supernatural. That's the announcement that I had. That's the big announcement. Y'all make sure y'all send it to your friends. Y'all better tell them. Some of y'all better just go on and just sponsor people. Say you're going. Pay for them and be like, you're going. All right. I want y'all to type in I am supernatural. Yeah, I see you. I see you typing it in. Cool beans. All right. Y'all ain't ready? Only Apostle Eva ready. All right. I guess y'all just shocked. Y'all shell shocked from this guy? Is that what's happening? Okay, there y'all go. I see you. All right, cool. Listen, I am ready to go ahead and teach y'all this, give y'all this information. Genesis, hey, how are you? Let's see. Hey, Mika, love you, daughter. Okay, cool beans, cool beans. All right, I see y'all pouring in. Y'all ready? All right. So now, here we go. I want you to understand some things really quickly, and this is going to be a fairly quick teaching. I feel like I have said a lot earlier today. If you did not watch the prophetic warning that I gave earlier today, make sure that you just scroll up. If you're on YouTube, just click on the channel. You'll see the video right before this one. It says Supernatural Living bonus broadcast or something like that. Prophetic warning. You'll see that. Just make sure that you look, everybody saying hi to Genesis. Make sure that you click on that, watch that, and you apply it. If it applies to you, make sure that you apply it or send it to people who you know it applies to. All right, so here we go. Many people who come to me, and I really want y'all to pay attention to this. I'm really going to give you some practical steps as it pertains to the supernatural, and I'm going to really help you understand time and how to move effectively in your time. All right. And so if there is going to be a subject for this, it will be moving effectively in time. Moving effectively in my time. I'm sorry, in my time. I want you to say that. Moving effectively in my time. Moving effectively in my time. Moving effectively in my time. If y'all could type that in, that would be absolutely amazing. And I'm going to begin teaching here. I wish I would, I don't have a lot to holler, because when I raise my voice, it drains my sinuses and then stuff gets lodged up in through here, and I start coughing and hacking and stuff, and I don't want to do that. All right, moving effectively in my time. Y'all type that in the comment section. Yeah, moving effectively in my time. Moving effectively in my time. Many people, when they go, hey, God has called me to do this. Hey, Dwayne, God has called me to do this. God has called me to do that. God has anointed me for this. God has anointed me for that. But I'm trying to figure out when. I want to know, when is it my time? I want to know. I don't want to move out of season. I don't want to move out of my timing. I don't want to move. I don't want to go before I'm supposed to. And I certainly don't want to be behind my time. I want to know how to interpret my timing. How do I interpret the timing of the word of the Lord, my God? How do I interpret the timing of the word of the Lord. Okay. How do I move? How do I move in the timing of the Lord? How do I interpret the timing? How do I know that this is the moment for me? How do I know that this is the moment for me to get married? How do I know it's the moment for me to launch the business? How do I know it's the moment for me to do all of that stuff? Okay? How do I know that this is the moment for me to launch out in ministry? How do I know if it's the right timing? Am I prepared? Am I all of that? So there are some things that I want you that I'm going to give you 8 questions to ask yourself that is going to help you always move in the right time. Oh Lord. I know that many of you have been in a place before. Have you ever seen somebody go before their time? Do something before it's time? Like they just go big before doing something smaller first? Trailblazers has grown. It's grown to the size that it is, but we started off small. You see what I'm saying? Started off small, now it's grown. My ministry started off very small. I was preaching in storefront churches for $25 gift cards to Burger King, $10 gift certificates to Shell gas station. Literally, that's what they were paying me when I first started. Now I'm on big stages, traveling the world, and I do all of that stuff. So how do I know what the timing is? How do I know what all of the growth is and everything like that? I know many of y'all have seen people who have just moved way out of time, right? So I'm going to give y'all 8 questions to ask yourself. 8 questions to ask yourself. 8 questions to ask yourself to help you effectively move in time correctly and properly interpret your timing. All right? So the first question you want to ask yourself, the first question is this. Y'all ready? Pay attention, because I ain't going to be on here long, because I'm draining and I don't want to start hacking on this broadcast. Okay? All right. Number 1, how are you building for the future? This is the first question you need to ask yourself. How are you building for the future? If y'all see me looking away, I actually got my notes on my phone. So I can, how are you building for the future? What revelation got you started in your building process at all? What emotions have hindered you from your future? How are you building for your future right now? Why are you setting out to do the thing that you're doing? Are you setting out to prove yourself? Are you setting out to prove something to somebody? Are you setting out to prove something to yourself? Are you setting out to just give honor to God? Are you setting out to be a part of the trend? You want to be amongst the fray? You want to be on the in crowd? Are you just following a fad, a trend? All of that. How are you building for your future? Where are your emotions right now? Where is your thought patterns right now? And I'm using improper grammar. I do know that. What revelation got you started building for your future in the first place? How did you know you're supposed to be doing what you're building? How do you know that this is what you're supposed to be doing? How do you know that this is what you're supposed to be doing? All right. Question number 2. If you're in a leadership position, this is for all you leaders. If you're in a leadership position, how are you choosing your leadership? This is positioning you for your future, helping you interpret your timing. How are you choosing your leadership? Here's the first question. Under this, number 2, you need to ask yourself, is my mantle transferable? Is it ready to be transferred yet? Can it be transferred? That's a whole nother teaching. Because there's many people who transfer mantles and that mantle is unprocessed. It's not proven. And then this person now is starting to lose it and go berserk because you gave them an okay. Anyways, how are you? Okay, so if you're in a leadership position, how are you picking your leadership? Is your mantle transferable? How are you building and aligning with the next generation? What are you doing to build and align yourself with the next generation that is coming? That's why a lot of churches died during the pandemic, because they would not align themselves with the next generation. They would not build with the next generation. They would not allow the next generation to take leadership positions. They hunkered down, they held down, and because they did that, their church went down. A lot of businesses did that. Same thing. This isn't just necessarily a church Christian spiritual thing. This is also, you can apply this stuff in your business as well. This is how I'm teaching you how to prepare yourself for the future. So you need to ask yourself, okay, if I'm in a leadership position, how am I picking my other leaders? How am I picking my supervisors, my managers, my whatever? How am I picking my assistants? How am I picking my my networks and partnerships in the church? How am I picking my elders and my ministers? Is it because they give a lot, or is it because God has actually called them to be there? How am I actually picking my leaders? Have I aligned myself to build with the next generation? Build according to the future. Anything that is going to be sustained is always going to be future focused. You cannot destroy something that is future focused, because it is built on the future. They live in the future. Okay? Number 3. Are you developing a strategy for renewing assignments and expansion limits? I'm going to say that again. Are you developing a strategy for reviewing, I said renewing, but reviewing assignments and expansion limits? Or, in other words, how do you plan to increase and multiply? What is your increase and multiplication model? What is your plan for that? Okay. Number 4. Do you have an increase strategy? Do you even have one at all? Do you have an increase strategy? In other words, are you just maintaining on a day-to-day basis? Or have you done a marketing analysis? Have you done a market analysis, especially for those of you who have brick and mortar churches? Do you even know what is around your house? What is around your church? Have you done a market analysis? Or are you just going day to day, going by on a day-to-day basis? Even if you are a business owner, what is around your business? What's around your business? Even if it's an at-home business that you own, you could be a fashion designer, you could be a baker, you can be a coach or whatever. What is around your house? What is the market analysis of what is around you? Or are you just going just day by day? Also asking yourself this is still on number 4. What do you have to work with? Who do you have to work with? And then watch this. How can you optimize the resources you currently have? I hope I'm helping people. If I'm helping you, just put in, you helping me. How do I optimize? How can you optimize the current resources that you have? Instead of just going, oh, the worst thing you could say, if I just had. Hey, Brandy, oh, if I just had, if I just got, if I just had because if you keep doing that, you'll have a whole room full of your, if I just had. You got the thing, but if you don't have a strategy to optimize the resources that you have right now, even if it's your cell phone, even if it's your laptop, a webcam, internet, learn how to optimize what you have now instead of saying, well, I'm going to wait until I get. I'm going to wait until I get. No, optimize what you've got right now. Work with what's in your hand right now. Because if you work with what's in your hand right now, it will pay for what's not in your hand right now. I thought this is supernatural living. I'm teaching you how to prepare for what God has called you to do. How can you optimize the resources that you currently have? Here's one that many people don't pay attention to. What is your strategy for giving? What is your What is your strategy for giving? What is your strategy for giving? I prepared this just for y'all. Just for you. Saints don't like this kind of teaching. What is your strategy for giving? Is there more legit? Watch this. Is there more? Is there a more legitimate, righteous structure that you're giving into? I want you to understand this, because giving is the principle of heaven that unlocks your future. Sowing is the principle of heaven that unlocks your future. So if you're not giving, if you don't have a strategy for giving or a plan for giving, okay, then what will happen is you will lose out on your future. What is your strategy for giving? You've got to have a giving strategy. You've got to have that, and you've got to stick to it. You can't just be like, oh, well, maybe. No, you have to actually go, no matter what, I'm going to give this. And it has nothing to do with the amount. It has everything to do with the commitment and consistency. All right, let me keep going. Number 6, have you evaluated your shield of protection / accountability / submission structure? Have you evaluated your shield of protection / accountability / submission structure? What do you mean by that, AC? Who are you aligned with? Who has apostolic authority over your sphere of influence? Who is speaking into your life? And what authority structures are a part of your life? In Matthew chapter 8, verse 5 through 13, Jesus said that no greater faith had he seen in all of Israel than from a man, watch this, who understood authority. So you need to ask yourself, am I actually truly aligned with and submitted to somebody? This is going to get you right for your future. I'm at number 7. I'm almost done, and I'm letting y'all go. I was on here for an hour earlier, so. Number 7, ask yourself this question. Have you gotten the counsel in position? Have you gotten your counsel in position? What do you mean by that, AC? Who is seated? This is the question I want you to ask yourself. Who is seated in the counsel, in your counsel, concerning your assignment and your sphere? Who are your counselors around you? Meaning, who is the people at your table that's counseling you concerning your assignment? Are you seated in a place of influence? Are you seated in a place of influence? Who influences you? You can give, who can give you the input? Who can give you the input to arrange your puzzle so that you can see everything that you need to see? If you don't have people that can see around you, you are in trouble. If you don't have the right people around you who can see, you're in trouble. Number 8, do you understand and are you that you are capable? No, wait, that's not what I want to say. Do you understand and are you capable of resisting the warfare in your sphere? This is a very serious one now. Do you understand the warfare of your sphere? Are you capable of resisting the warfare of your sphere? If you're in a business, have you looked for patterns of covenant breaking and bloodshed and immorality and all of these things? And have you applied this even to the territory that you're in? What is in your area? What comes with being a fashion designer? What's the warfare with that? You really going to have to face rejection. You're going to have to face rejection. You're going to have to face competition. You're going to have to face, you're going to have to wrestle with self-image. You're going to have to wrestle with all of these things. If you're a coach, if you're like a life coach, a counselor, a therapist, and you got your own firm, you're going to have to deal with people saying that you're not good enough, that you don't know what you're talking about. You're going to have to wrestle and deal with clients and people that don't listen to you and don't practice what you're telling them to do. You're going to have to deal with that. Count up the cost of your warfare and prepare yourself for your future. Are you hearing me? Okay? All right. So, in preparing for your future, you need to ask yourself these 8 questions. How are you building for the future? Number 2, if you're in a leadership position, how are you choosing your leadership? Number 3, are you developing a strategy for reviewing assignments and expansion limits? Number 4, do you have an increase strategy? Number 5, what is your strategy of giving? Number 6, have you evaluated your shield of protection, accountability, and submission structures? Number 7, have you gotten your counsel, the right counsel, in position? Number 8, do you understand and are you capable of resisting the warfare in your sphere? Those are the 8 questions. It's going to teach you how to interpret your timing. It's going to help you understand if this is the right moment for you to move. Okay? Word of wisdom tonight. Once again, we've got trailblazers coming. Woo, 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 woo. We got trailblazers coming. And we've got the discount going on. We got the discount going on. Blaze 40. Taking 40% off of your registration. Taking 40% off of your registration. You absolutely need to take advantage of this. Yes, if you have children, Blaze and Legacy, because Trailblazers is not just for adults. If you've got kids, if you have children, Blaze and Legacy, ages 5 through 17. Blaze is 5 to 12, Legacy 13 to 17. Yes, there is a discount code for them too. You can register them and they will have a discount. All right. Kid Blaze, it would be Kid Blaze 40. Legacy is Legacy 40. So once again, you'll put Kid Blaze 40 if it's Kid Blaze that you're registering, and Legacy 40 if you're registering your teenager. Okay? But if you're an adult, you'll just put in Blaze 40. Okay? And it will take off 40% of your registration. Okay? It's only happening until Sunday. Get in here. Send it to everybody. Lottie-dottie everybody. And all of that good stuff. All right? Uh-oh. Lord. What I done did. Okay. Listen, also, if you want to sow tonight, you absolutely can. It's right here on your screen. Okay. If you were blessed by tonight, or if you want to just sow because of the prophetic word that you heard earlier, and you want to sow and continue to support this ministry, y'all have seen I'm gonna be posting some about what I've been doing over the last few weeks. I'll be posting videos and everything like that. You could Cash App DRCM Global, Venmo DRCM Global, PayPal DRCM Global at gmail.com. Okay. All right. If you want to Zelle it, it's DRCM Global. Same thing as PayPal, DRCM Global at gmail.com. Okay. All right. Yep. So they put it in there. Kid Blaze is Kid Blaze 40. Oh, let me take this down first. Hold on. Oh, no, I could just move it, I believe. Oh, no. I should be able to just move you. Can't I just move you? Lord. Okay, wait. That's what I want to move. Right here. All right. So you've got Apostle Kassim put it in. It's Kid Blaze 40 if you're registering your children. And if you're doing legacy, it is Legacy 40. Okay, those are the discount codes. All right. So listen, if you want to sow, it is right here. It's right here. The information is right there. DRCM Global on Cash App. Venmo is DRCM Global. And PayPal is DRCM Global. PayPal and Zelle is DRCM Global at gmail.com. Okay. Listen, I love y'all. God bless y'all. I want y'all to have the most amazing evening. Thank y'all for hanging out with me these hours today. All right. I love y'all. I want y'all to have a good day. All right. I'll talk to y'all soon. See y'all for Bible study on Wednesday. Peace.